In 447 BCE, under the leadership of Pericles, Athens embarked on a monumental project, the Parthenon, designed by architects Ictinus and Callicrates, and sculpted by Phidias. This temple was a tribute to Athena, the city's patron goddess. Built with 22,000 tons of Pentelic marble, it symbolized Athens' golden age and its dominance after defeating Persia. The construction employed innovative techniques, like slight curvature in columns to correct optical illusions, showcasing Greek ingenuity. The Parthenon housed the colossal chryselephantine statue of Athena Parthenos, standing 12 meters tall, adorned with gold and ivory. This statue represented Athena's role as protector of Athens. Priests performed daily rituals, offering olive branches and sacrifices. The temple's east pediment depicted Athena's birth from Zeus's head, reinforcing her divine connection. The cella's interior was illuminated by a reflecting pool, creating an ethereal glow around the statue. The Parthenon's design embodies the golden ratio, 1 to 1.618, seen in its column spacing and facade proportions. Each column curves slightly, entasis, to appear straight from a distance, a feat of optical refinement. The stylobate bows upward to prevent sagging illusions. These elements reflect Pythagoras' belief that mathematics governed beauty. Even the spacing between columns narrows at the corners to harmonize with human perception. The Parthenon aligns with celestial events. During the equinox, sunlight passes perfectly through its east doorway, illuminating Athena's statue. This alignment mirrors Plato's idea of a universe governed by geometric harmony. The temple's orientation also frames the constellation Ursa Major, linking it to Athenian myths. These features show how the Greeks saw architecture as a bridge between earthly and divine realms. Plato's theory of forms inspired the Parthenon's design, where ideal proportions mirrored universal truths. The temple's sculptures depicted the Lapiths defeating centaurs, symbolizing reason triumphing over chaos, a core Platonic theme. Aristotle later cited the Parthenon as evidence that art could elevate society. Debates in the nearby agora often reference the temple as a physical manifestation of philosophical ideals. The 92 Metopes of the Parthenon narrated epic battles, Greeks versus Amazons, gods versus giants, and the Trojan War. These scenes served as moral lessons, celebrating Greek virtues like courage and wisdom. The South Metopes, showing Centaurimachy, warned against barbarism. Sculptors used high relief to dramatize the figures, making them visible from below. Today, many Metopes are in the British Museum, sparking repatriation debates. Every 4 years, the Panathenaic festival culminated in a grand procession to the Parthenon. Thousands carried a 30-foot peplos, robe, for Athena's statue, weaving scenes of her victory over Poseidon. The frieze inside the temple depicted this parade, immortalizing Athenians as equals. A democratic statement, musicians, charioteers, and sacrificial animals ascended the Acropolis, reinforcing civic pride and divine favor. The Parthenon was more than a temple. It was a symbol of Athenian democracy. Its construction, funded by the Delian League, showcased Athens' leadership. Male citizens gathered at the Pnyx, debating policies with the Acropolis in view. The owl of Athena, stamped on coins, became a symbol of the city's wealth and wisdom. Even after Pericles' death, the temple reminded Athenians of their collective identity. And the Parthenon endured invasions, conversions, and explosions. After Persian destruction in 480 BCE, it was rebuilt grander. Romans repurposed it as a treasury, Christians as a church, and Ottomans as a mosque. In 1687, a Venetian bomb ignited gunpowder stored inside, blasting apart the center. Yet its core structure remained, a testament to Greek engineering. Restoration efforts today blend ancient techniques with modern technology. From neoclassical buildings like the U.S. Capitol to philosophical discourses, the Parthenon's legacy endures. It inspired movements for Greek independence in the 19th century and remains a beacon of democracy. Modern architects still study its proportions, while UNESCO battles to preserve it against pollution. As the sun sets over the Acropolis, the Parthenon stands not just as ruins, but as a timeless dialogue between humanity and the divine.